Okay, you can see my screen now, right? Okay. So in last session, just we discussed about what? How to retrieve the data from Azure SQL Server to app services, and how to perform export and import operations, right? Now I am going to discuss about how to perform backup and restore operations. Okay, so as we said in yesterday's session itself, backup should be triggered automatically. Okay, backups will be triggered automatically. Okay, backups will be triggered automatically. Next. Okay, now my voice is clear, guys.
Yes, yes, fine.
Okay, yeah. Next, now backups will be triggered automatically. So there are two types of backups for Azure SQL Server. Okay, yeah, one is point in time backup. Okay, what is that? Point in time backup. So this backup will be triggered for every minute. Backup will be triggered every minute. Next, second backup is long-term backup. Okay, second backup is what? Long-term backups. Okay, yeah, long-term backup in the sense it will trigger the backup daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. Okay, so point in time backups maximum you can keep it for 35 days. Okay, so these backups are managed by Microsoft. These backups are managed by Microsoft. Okay, but don't ask me where they will maintain, how they will maintain, which data center, okay, how they are maintaining, that all we don't know. Okay, for example, our database got corrupted at 6 hours 50 minutes. Okay, we will have latest backup 6 hours 49 minutes that you can restore it. So only 1 minute gap. Okay, so within a minute you people can what? Restore the latest backup. Okay, yeah, so these backups are managed by, as I said, Microsoft. Right? Yeah, next. Now, restoration. Okay, as you said, to restore the backup first at the destination, we should have one database should be present. Okay, for example, TCS database is present. Already we have. So if we have the database, then we will be able to restore it. If we don't have the database, restoration is not possible. Okay, yeah. So coming to export and import operations, what they did, I exported the database, got it. Next, I totally deleted the existing database, then I have imported. I have imported the database, right? Yeah, next. Other thing is, okay, yeah, next. Other thing is coming to restoration, every restoration, every restoration of the database will create it as a new database. We'll create it as a new database. Okay, what is that? A restoration of every database, it will create it as a new database. Okay, yeah, next. Other thing is, okay, other thing is, if there is no database, as I said, we cannot restore it. Okay, yeah, other thing is override, cannot override the database. Okay, cannot override the database in the sense, already we have one TCS database. Okay, can I override this database while restoring? No, it's not possible. So it will create it as a new database. Every restoration of database will create it as a new database. Okay, let's see. First, we will configure the things. Navigate to databases. Sorry, SQL Server. This is the SQL Server. Okay, on top of SQL Server, we have an option called backups. Under data management, we have backups. Okay, at this moment, we have only one database. Okay, click on retention policies. One database, highlight. If we have 100 database, yes, we can trigger the backup. No worries. Okay, now click on configure policies. See, this is the point in time backup. Okay, as you said, maximum how many days? 35 days. Okay, let it be. Yeah, by default, I am giving 7 days week. So if you would like to, what is that? Mention long-term backup. So this is the weekly backup. Weekly backup, we can keep it for 10 weeks. Okay, monthly backup, we can keep it for what? 6 months. Yearly backup, we can keep it for what? 10 years. Okay, like this. We can apply it. Yes, I have applied. Yeah, yeah, backups are configured. Okay, now have a look. Go to overview. Okay, yeah, connect this database. Navigate to SQL databases. Connect this database. Okay, yeah, now, yeah, go to query editor. I am giving SharePoint at the rate of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect. So provide the, yeah, IP. Apply set firewall rules. save it. Okay, now go back and verify. Query editor, enter the credentials. Yeah, it's connected. Okay, it connected. Now, okay, now verify, select star from EMP. Okay, run it. See. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, total. Yeah, total we have 8 records. Now what I will do now, I will delete 4 records. Okay, yes. Can I delete it? Why not? So what time? Always backup should be triggered as per UTC time. Okay, UTC means now 6 hours 30 minutes. Assume that 6 hours 30 minutes plus 530 hours. Okay, 530 hours. Okay, I think now time of UTC is 12 AM. Let's see, go and verify. UTC time now. Yes, 12 hours 53 minutes. Okay, you can calculate it. Our time is 6 hours 30 minutes plus 530 hours. Okay, 6, 5, 11, 12, 5, 3. There is another side, ITC to UTC converter. Okay, yeah, this is the, now at this moment, have a look. ITC time is 6 hours 24 minutes and the UTC time is, what is that? 12 hours 54 minutes. It is showing correct time itself. Okay, our calculation is wrong. Very simple. It is saying ITC plus 530 hours. That's it. Okay, yeah, fine. Now at this moment, I'm going to remove the, what is that? 4 records. UTC time now. Okay, 12 hours 53 minutes. Assume that, delete the records. Delete from EMP where ID greater than 40. Okay, now refresh. Yeah, 12 hours 55 minutes. Remember the time. Run it. It will column. Yeah, they have deleted. Okay, yeah, fine. Now, total we have 4 records. What time did I delete? 12 hours? 56 or 55 minutes. 55 minutes. Now, 55 in the sense, if I restore the database at 54 minutes, yes, I will get uh, total database records. Right? Can I try? Yes, why not? How can I try it out? Navigate to a database overview. Okay, database overview. On top of it, see, here we have one restore operations. See, we have export only. There is no import operation. Import operations we can do from server level. So by mistake, if we delete this database from server, we can able to restore it. Sorry, import the database. Okay, now restore it. Just click on restore. See, time is 6 hours 55 minutes. Now, if I go on give 54 minutes, I will get deleted records as well. 1 hour minute before. Okay, yeah, fine. Can I give 58 minutes? This is beyond our time. It won't accept it. Now I am giving 54 minutes. Yes, it will accept it. Did you observe? It is showing TCS your database name. 2022 is the year. 09 is the month. 03 is the today's date. T for time. 12 hours 54 minutes zone. Time zone. TZ means time zone. Okay. So database already we have TCS. If I try to override, see it will throw an error. A database with same name already existing. What does that mean? We cannot override existing database. So that's why I'm giving TCS one. That's why I mentioned one point called every restoration of database will create it as a new database. Okay. Yeah. Next. Scroll down. I am taking what geo redundant local redundant service. Next. Hit on review plus create it. Okay. Yeah. Still it is. Yeah. Restoration is in progress. It may take some time. Why? Because maybe database server would be some other region. Okay, I mean a restoration data center. Okay, so to connect that request and there should be a good network connectivity. Pick the correct database and come back and restore it. It may take some time. The restoration also it will take depends on size of data. Okay, in our case, minimum it will take 10 minutes of restoration. Let us wait. Now that's why it is showing deployment is in progress. So remember this time zone. Why? Because it is very, very important. UTC to IST or IST to UTC. Okay, this is alltimebuddy.com. This is important. Why? Because as you know that already if you go for any cloud computing, logs will be generated as per UTC. Whether you go Google or AWS or our Azure, so logs will be generated UTC. Okay, make sure that how you people are troubleshooting. Some people what they will do now, they will verify the logs in UTC time zones, sorry, IST time zones, and generally logs are displayed in UTC time zone. So that won't be mapped. Finally, we will say there is no issue from our end. Okay, so that please take care about it, how you people are troubleshooting. Okay, another important thing is whether you are verifying UTC time zone or IST time zone. Yeah, small data also it will take this much. If you go for license and all, you can see somehow good amount of what is that fastness of data. Okay. For example, you need to verify the logs September 1st. Okay. What time as per UTC time? So 7 hours. Okay. Or 8 hours. Right. 8 hours in the sense UTC time is 1 hour 30 minutes. That is how you have to calculate it. Yeah, see, deployment is succeeded. Fine. Now go to view, navigate to server. Okay, this is the server. No, someone saying that 6:30, no, 5:30 hours only. Here only we can check. One tricky how we can check is go and create virtual machine. Okay, cloud admin. Here you can check. So which country we have difference? Okay, ours is India, right? You can go and type. Yeah, so this is the one. Okay, simple UTC hours, add it for 5:30 hours. Okay, for example, now what is the UTC time now? UTC time now. What is that? 1 hour 6 minutes plus 5:30, 6 hours 36 minutes. See, it is correct. Okay, earlier I calculated 5:30 plus UTC time. Okay, maybe that would be the mistake which I did. Okay, yeah. So here we can check clearly. They will say while creating the service, how what is that UTC plus 5:30. If you are working in Singapore region, go ahead and verify UTC plus Singapore region around 6 hours. That you can calculate it. work on according to that, verify the logs, everything. Okay, yeah, fine. Now go back. Okay, verify the databases. Okay, here we have TCS one. Okay, try to connect it. What is that? Try to connect it. Query editor. SharePoint at the rate of 12345. Okay, select star from EMP. Execute it. See, we got all the records. So as I said, if we have any store procedures, tables, joins, triggers, synonyms, views, any things are there, everything would be restored back. You need not worry about it. So only one thing is you cannot restoration database cannot override an existing database. I'm not sure, maybe this issue would be fixed in future. Okay, we'll see that later. Maybe this feature we may expect next year, second quarter and not sure. Every restoration of creating the new database means obviously it is cost for client. Okay, for existing database, assume that 30 GB is there. Restoration database 30 GB. Again, this is the cost, total 60 GB. They will cost for 60 GB. Okay, it is double cost. So not sure what is the secret of why they have not provided that feature. Maybe in future we can expect it. Okay. Yeah. So another topic is there. Now, how can we migrate the database from on-prem to Azure? Azure App Service, Azure SQL Server. Okay, so at this moment I don't have on-premises server. What I will do now, I will bring that on-premises server where I pre-install SQL Server. Then I will show you how to migrate it by using data migration assistant tool. So to migrate the database from on-premises to Azure, Microsoft introduced one tool called Azure Data Migration Assistant tool. Okay, using that, I will show you how to do that, but I will show you later once I get on-premises database server. Okay, so after that, next I am going to discuss about very important topic is load balancer. Okay, load balancer is nothing but high available. Okay, what is the high available in a sense? For example, I have two virtual machines. These are the two virtual machines. Okay, I can make one load balancer device. The communication would be like this. So if any user hit the application, okay, my request will go either server 1 or server 2. Okay, if server 1 is down, server 2 is live. So all the load should be, entire load should be managed by server 2. Okay, so at least one server should be live, right? This is about what? Load balancer. What is the load balancer? How to define the load balancer and how to enable load balancer on top of two servers, that all we will see in next session. Simply we can say load balancer is nothing but distribute incoming traffic among multiple healthy virtual machines is called load balancer. I am repeating, what is the load balancer? Load balancer is a service in Azure and it is used to distribute the incoming traffic among multiple healthy virtual machines is called load balancer. Okay, yeah, first what I will do now, I will create two virtual machines. I will create what? Two virtual machines. Okay, yeah, two virtual machines. And I will create one device that we will call it as load balancer. Again, load balancer, we have two types. One is public load balancer Other one is what? Private load balancer. Okay, public load balancer means public sites. Private load balancer can be accessed within the corporate network. Okay, is called private load balancer. I am going to use public load balancer. For example, tcs.com is there. tcs.com. This is the public or private? It is the public. Okay, public load balancer. Okay, yeah, wipro.com is there. Okay, this is the public or private? Yes, it is the public load balancer. So some, yeah, you know, banking applications, people are working from bank. They are private intranet applications. They are private. So many transactions they are updating. So, yeah, asynchronously data would be updated at backend database servers. Okay, the application which can be accessible within the network is called private load balancer. Okay, the app which can be accessible public, then that we will call it as public load balancer. Okay, yeah, for example, tcs.com I am mentioning. I would like to know what is the IP of tcs.com. Okay, how to check? Very simple. Go to command prompt, ns lookup, tcs.com. So this is the IP address. Hit enter, copy, close it, paste it. I am pasting only IP address. When I hit enter, automatically it will take us to same site. As it is public, this IP is mapped to your domain, TCS domain. Okay, yeah. So this is about what? Load balancer concept. As I said, to create load balancer, minimum 2 servers are required. Okay, so now I am going to create separate resource group. Okay, and on top of it, I am going to install I am going to deploy 2 virtual machines. Let's see, first I am going to create one resource group. The resource group name load balancer -rg. We can deploy in same resource group, no issues. I don't want to make you confusion, so that I am creating separate resource group. Okay, why? Because 2 servers are required to deploy under same resource group and region. Okay, region is east US. In our case, people can choose whatever you want. Hit on review plus create it. Okay, yeah, quickly deploy 2 virtual machines. Go to VM. Yeah. So load balancer -rg VM1. So to configure the load balancer, the server should be availability set, AV set. That is one mandatory step. To configure the load balancer, your server should be part of availability set. See VM1. See here we have availability options. Availability zone, availability set. What is the availability set? Availability set, it will make sure that your virtual machine would be high available. Okay, yeah, next. So the moment when you choose availability set, your virtual machine will be deployed into 2 domains, fault domain and update domain. Then your server would be having high available irrespective of platform issues, irrespective of data center outage, data center racks failure, or network failure, or power outage, whatever it is. Irrespective of all these things happen, at any cost, your server would be in live. Right now, I am going to create new availability set. Okay, yeah. Next, create. Okay, I am giving my AV set. Okay, see my AV set. See, image. I am taking Windows Server 2000. 22. Okay. Yeah. So one CPU, 3.5 GB memory, cloud admin. SharePoint at the rate of 12345. SharePoint at the rate of 12345. Okay. Hit on yeah, enable two ports. Hit on review plus create it. Okay. Deploy. So meanwhile, go on deploy another VM. Let it be create first. Okay, yeah, one deployment is completed. Now go on create another VM. Okay, load balancer RG, VM2. Okay, as usual, I am taking availability set. Already we created Windows Server 2022, Cloud Admin, SharePoint at the rate of 12345. SharePoint at the rate of 12345. Okay, yeah, two ports. Hit on review plus create it. Yeah, create. Yeah, it is deploying. Okay, now, yeah, I deployed two VMs. That is well and good. So I should deploy application as well. Am I right? So once we deploy the application, then only we can test it out whether our request is going to server 1 or server 2. In order to do that, first install IAS. Okay, so far what I did, I accessed the VM. Okay, and then manually I used to deploy the install the IAS. Now I will change the way how to install IAS. So there is a run command. Okay, there is a run command. Already I shown you. We can also install IAS using run command. What is that command? Install hyphen Windows features. Okay, hyphen, yeah, intelligence also they introduced. Okay, install hyphen features hyphen name. I can say web server, web hyphen server, and all install all sub features. This is the command. When I click on it, automatically it will install. What is that? IAS on top of VM1. Let's see. If you are having any doubt, you can go and use PowerShell command. Install IAS using PowerShell. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Clear? Include all sub features. Very simple. Copy this command, paste it. Both are same command, nothing else. Okay, yeah, remove it. So install hyphen Windows feature, name web server in the sense IAS, including all sub features. Install it. Very simple. You need not open server manager, go on next. Instead of clicking on these many next, simply we can execute this command in run command. Then now automatically IAS will get installed successfully. So I am requesting you follow always Microsoft tutorials, Microsoft documentations. Okay, that's why entire in my course I never ever share the any third party URLs. Okay, execution is in progress. If you want this site, I will ping you. Okay, I am opening another duplicate tab. Okay, now copy this VM2. Let's check MSTSC. Paste it, connect. So cloud admin, SharePoint at the rate of 12345. Yes. Yeah, script is in progress. Okay, now test it out. INET MGR. So this is VM2. So it is showing empty. Now I am going to install same command on top of this server as well. Just go to run command. Yeah, still it is taking more time. Obviously it will take some time. Generally manual installation also it will take some time. Run command. Yes. Yeah, see it's done. Okay, success. Restart now. Need to affect success. Yes, it has been installed. .NET Framework 4.8. Okay, yeah, next. Uh, so now try to access it. Just verification purpose, whether it is installed or not. Apart from that, nothing. Go to VM1, copy MSTSC. Okay, paste it. Cloud admin. SharePoint at the rate of 12345. Yes. Okay, yeah, close. inet mzr. inet mzr. See, it is accessible. Expand. Yes, expand it. So anyhow, let it be. How to deploy the application, I will show you later. Then I will show you how to configure the what a load balancer. See, server 2 also it is installed successfully. I think still it is in progress. Let's see. Yeah, still it is in progress. So this is how we can install IAS within, where is that? Using run command within the Azure portal. Okay. Yeah. So for practice it, in next session, I will show you how to configure the load balancer. Somehow it is big topic. Maybe it will take another 1 hour. Uh, Monday we will complete it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Bye. Have a good day. Tomorrow in the sense Monday. Okay.